Hey everyone, Simon here from Aquabatics Calgary. Thanks so much for checking out our online Whitewater Kayak Skills video series. Today, in part 1 of this 2-part breakdown, we're going to be looking at how to leave an eddy and get into the current safely and in control. Simply put, when leaving an eddy, the eddy turn is how we transition from the still water in the eddy into the downstream flowing current. With the carving eddy turn, we utilize cross current and carving momentum to ensure we have the most control and stability possible. As we advance with this skill, it's possible for paddlers to position themselves with precision and to harness the cross current speed generated by the change in current speed. This helps us set up for countless advanced maneuvers. Before checking out this full lesson, it is important to be able to perform the following: sweep strokes in flat water, have a confident, controlled forward stroke, ability to do flat water carving circles with speed and confidence, and the ability to do a basic ferry glide is a useful skill, though may be introduced after the eddy turn. When working on a carving eddy turn, when leaving an eddy, as a novice we are looking for some key characteristics for an ideal learning location. A sharp, well-defined eddy line with a current you are comfortable entering. Ideally a spot you can attain back up to repeat the skill and get it dialed in. Current is mainly deep, just in case you do flip over. A moderate to wide current to allow you to feel the boat carving across the current. The run out is free of hazards. Now that we've found a suitable learning location, let's go give it a try. So a basic carving eddy turn looks like this. Now the key things of note in this skill are the following. We need to identify the direction of the eddy line. All angle related learning is directly related to this, not the direction of the river. Set yourself up a few feet in from the eddy line and a bit downstream of where you plan to leave. Unless obstructions are in the way, you likely want to leave at the top of the eddy. You want to set your angle at approximately 2 o'clock or 10 o'clock, depending on the side of the river, in relation to the eddy line being at 12 o'clock. Pick an object upstream to line up with if necessary. Once set up, we need to generate speed. Using controlled, powerful forward strokes, start paddling towards the top of the eddy, making sure to maintain the angle relative to the eddy line that you set. As you cross the eddy line, do a couple of extra power strokes to continue generating upstream speed. Note that as the paddler crosses the eddy line, the stroke is on the downstream side to ensure a correct angle is maintained. We now need to slightly raise the upstream edge to allow water to pass under our boat to prevent the current pushing the bow downstream and blowing us offline. Continue with a combination of inside, downstream, sweep strokes and power strokes to keep the boat driving in an arc. Ensure to look where you want to go, as this will help in keeping your boat on track. When you are ready to head downstream, continue with smooth, powerful strokes, and this will bring you smoothly up to speed with the current. When teaching these skills and working with beginners, some of the common errors we see are the following. Incorrect angle when leaving the eddy. Too much upstream angle sees the paddler rejected and sent back into the eddy. Too little upstream angle sees the boat spin out on the eddy line and the bow is turned downstream out of the paddler's control. Lack of edge after crossing the eddy line. This results in an unstable position and potential for flipping over. Identify the direction of the eddy line. Set yourself up in a position to easily exit the top of the eddy with the correct angle. Paddling out of the eddy upstream, more or less matching the downstream current. Long, smooth power strokes. After you've crossed the eddy line, lift your upstream edge a little. Start to lead with your head and look where you want to go. As the boat projects into the current, continue to drive the boat in an arc using sweep strokes and power strokes on the downstream side. Continue to edge, look where you are going, and continue paddling. When you're ready to head downstream, continue with smooth, powerful strokes, and this will bring you smoothly up to speed with the current. Make sure to practice this move in both directions. Thanks so much for checking out this video. We hope it was super useful. Click subscribe to receive updates on more great instructional and educational content from us. Also, if you're interested in kayak instruction up here in the beautiful Canadian Rockies and abroad, check us out at www.acrobaticscalgary.com.